All right. So here is a 5x5, 8-foot piece of wood that I'm going to saw in half just to show the penetration of the chemical. I didn't have anybody hanging around to help me, so I'm going to try to put the phone down in a way that maybe videos it. I don't know. Pick this back up. All right, so as can be seen here, you have full penetration of the sapwood here, and then you've got your small amount of heartwood there. This is the other side. Now what I'll do is that I'll come back on here and record spraying the chromazerol on there just to show the copper penetration a little bit better. So I've grabbed up the 3 chemicals we use to test. As you can see in that center, and I'm going to compare it here. All right, that center turned like an orange type color, meaning that that's heartwood. Now, I will show this because this is rather immediate rather than the heartwood taking a little bit of time. When it turns blue, it's called chromazerol, turns a bluish green in the presence of copper. Of course, I sprayed a little too much on it. I'm going to put it over here. Get rid of that glare at least. There we go. So as you can see, as per all the regulations, this would pass with flying colors. Now I'll walk through that process with the A and B as well, if you determine that you'd like to see that. All right, so to show this process here, I'm going to spray the piece, Heartwood Indicator A, which I might not have gotten that ray right there. All right. Typically that takes it a minute to dry. Please excuse the mess. This is our electrical storage space and industrial storage space. All right. Just kind of getting it so it soaks in. All right. Let's go ahead. Get some of that on it. Now this part takes a little bit of time. Usually sped up by heat. Geez, it's really close. But you'll start to see it slowly change as it sits. Now I've got my heater going, so you can start to see it shift. Well, I've got a heater up here. I'm going to try to juggle this. Just put that end up to here to speed up this process. I just want you to see that it's all the same piece. I don't know what I sit up here for. All right, let's see if that helped it along. Trip on myself here. There we go. And as you can see, it's all turned orange. And then it's the exact same thing here with the vial of chromazerol. Try to stand back here so you can see it get sprayed on. And just to show you on the ends, treatment on that as well. Now this was an 8-footer, well, almost cut in half, probably should have measured, but just to give you an idea of our treatment penetration. We are regulated with third-party guidelines here, and we test every treat in-house to make sure that we have both penetration and the proper retention for what we're doing. Show you that other piece now that it's set. All right.